Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for very first time in ARMA Forger. So what can we expect? This video is going to be extremely helpful to you guys who want to go to tutorial. You could just see with this video, and it's the tutorial run of the tutorial. Look right and left. Okay, equip F, hide H. Movement is self-explanatory, left and right. Okay, okay.
All right, good to go? Captain's right outside.
I like the graphic.
How could you get all that way and not? I mean, look, the toilet's right.
I don't want to be that guy.
Get your
Yep.
shit together.
Captain, I'm here.
Just the man. I'm going to need you up and down the island doing training. Best you start down the shooting range. Go see Sergeant Bell. He's
Okay,
in the
there's
jeep over by the gate.
more of the sergeants.
As you well know, gentlemen, we've been riding on the coattails of surprise.
Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck.
Oh, pressing Alt. See? Highlights everything. Okay.
Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll.
Oh. Okay.
At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know mines and shit. I ain't even
Mines
kidding.
and shit.
This island-
They're on. Keep on following the markers. This will take you to the firing range. At the firing range, you will be taught basic weapon handling, long range, precision striking with the sniper rifles, and then obstacle run. X to get out. After you get out of the vehicle, turn right 90 degrees. Turn from the right so that you can see the firing course, not from the left. Wouldn't we have stopped by the firing? Oh my god.
Sergeant, this here's the shooting range. And if you're fixing to do some shooting, well, I reckon you're in the right place. Pick up the 16 off the table. And because right now, what you got there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, I
Okay.
grabbed some mags from the ammunition box.
So once you have to rearm, you have to drag and drop, drag and drop from the box to your inventory.
Okay, load your weapon.
That is nice. R to reload.
That rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line.
I want to
Let's
shoot
see
you.
what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go.
Ow. What the heck? Oh, okay, okay. So you just have to click once. This comes in, and if you hold it, it zooms in. Okay.
Nice shooting. Try again. Only this time, fire from the lower your stance first. Then do your shooting, Sergeant.
Oh, okay. X to crouch. Okay.
Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position.
Z maybe? Yeah.
Lordy, lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing.
Oh, I like the leaning. I like the leaning.
Let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench.
Okay, any weapon that has a bipod, you press and hold V, you'd be able to see the bipod deploy, then go to anything that you can rest it upon, a tree, a log, a table, and just press C and it would be mounted as I mounted it. Thereafter, he will ask you to mount the 50 cal, shoot the targets. Once again, to get in, press and hold F, and to get out of anything that you get into or sit into, just press X. Thereafter, you'll come to this person who will have you run through the obstacle course, just as I do.
Step right up. Step right up.
Which mark? Where is the... Oh, okay. This is the mark. So once you find this mark,
Do the course.
when he says go, just run through the course. Or he'll yell at you. This is easy. Hold spacebar to... Yeah, so I just realized that there is a third person view as well, and I can switch to it by just pressing backspace. Just press the backspace and you'll have the third person.
Down. Right. Other side. Don't you fucking fall, Sergeant.
And then if you want to slide down, just press shift while pressing S. You will slide down any of the ladders.
Bad news is, you waddle around and go and fuck about on my course is now seared permanently into my brain. I can only hope your shooting's better than whatever that was. Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest.
Nah.
Otherwise, I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for?
Okay, where to now? Huh? Bro, X to get out. Get in left seat, handbrake. There must be something. Oh, okay. You have to come for driving. R and F. R and F. I read the firing force. What does he need me to do more? Check those two that are, after that, if like me, you do not have a clue where is the sniper station, then you open map, check it. If you can't still manage, then just follow along the route I'm gonna run through. Let's not run through the targets. Oh, while we go. Okay, so we had to go to long distance. My bad. I was just seeing what happens. Once here, just do what he tells you, as I'm gonna do.
Do some proper shooting.
Oh, so I'm also a
Never mind all
sergeant.
that other
Alright.
bullshit down in the range. On this course, we make every round count.
Okay, whatever you say, man. So what?
All right. Allow me to make some introductions. On the table beside me is the M21 sniper rifle.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Pick her up. Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters, she's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2 telescopic sight. Take that and attach it to our lovely lady.
How to put the scope on a weapon? One, you can just get the scope and drag onto the weapon and it will fit. Secondly, you would take your cursor on the weapon itself press I, and that will put it into the inspect mode. Then you can drag your scope right onto the place where it needs to be attached, and it will attach. The inspection mode will more come handy in the modded servers, where you just go in the inspect mode, click on the mag, it will be highlighted, and then the magazines will show. Different munitions will be there, whichever you want to take. Also, same would be the case for the scope. You would just click on the scope where the action marker is marked, and it will open the number of scopes that you can pick, and you just drag them to the point.
Take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2
Zoom
side to
left alt
compensate.
and
If you
zoom
don't,
in.
but still rely on your crosshairs, you're guaranteed to over
Minus
or undershoot.
page up for zeroing, page down. Okay. Where is the... Oh, there they are. This is the max. So you just hold left alt and scroll the mouse wheel forward. You should be able to shoot it. You should be able to zoom in. Okay, 600 he says. So page up. There's nothing written in there. Where is... Okay. Oh yeah, on the right side, you should be able to see it. The zoom on the right bottom above the magazine, it shows the zoom. So the zoom is about 9 times zoom, and it's on 600. Does shift holds your breath? No. Eh, I hit him, and there was a ricochet. Nice. Ricochet again.
Good. That's good. Next
Okay.
up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top.
Cliff top. Range is again 600. Left alt. Zoom in. Holding shift is not holding my... Oh. There's no windage. Should be a headshot. I think it's hitting a bit low. So I'm gonna put it to 700. Let's see. Nah, it went above. Okay. Bring it down to 600. Is it? Send.
Yep, they're down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line them up and knock them down.
Okay, so I think this should be 800-ish. Let's do it. Okay, let's bring it down to 700. Okay, that's how 700 looks like.
Expertly done, Sarge. It appears you can shoot shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushings made you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway, that's the course finito. I'll let the captain know you did okay.
Okay, where to now? Return back to your vehicle, click on the point you want to go. I would be going to the first aid point and then enter. It would show the markers that you have to follow. And while you're driving to it, do not hit something because you're gonna die. Okay, let's not go off-road. Once you've reached the point, just follow the instructions of the gentleman. Whatever he tells you, just do that. So if there's an action that has, you know, multiple options like this one, then once I move to the vehicle, you see the F under it, there is an arrow. So use your mouse wheel to scroll it down, select the one which says remove casualty, press and hold F, and it will remove him. So then the tourniquet, you already have it on you. You just press, I think it's on 7. You see it, equip on 7, he says, and I'm looking around like a Dumbo for the table. Then you just move to the guy on the floor, and if you can't find where to, you know, put the tourniquet on, just like I cannot find it, so press and hold Alt, and it would, you know, enlighten all other paths for interaction that you can interact with him, and then look at it and press F to place the tourniquet. R, once you take anything that you have to apply, a bandage, a tourniquet, or any other thing like a saline or a syringe, morphine, just hold it in the hand and then press R, and it would apply. It would get applied on yourself. For anyone who's on the ground, look at the part where it needs to be applied. Like I'm dumb now, I can't figure it out. It enlightened that press the tourniquet, and I still couldn't do it. So I will. It will dawn upon me now. It will dawn upon me, and I'll do it. So you just have to look at the point and press F, and it will apply. But F is saying, "Oh, okay." So I have to look at the different. Oh, big brains.
Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me.
6 is the bandage. Let's look into the inventory. This is the bandage. Okay. We go 6. Check. Okay. Hold left all things, you know. Eliminate, then press F. Okay. I meant chest, man. Where are you doing it?
That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
Okay. Just press and hold. The tourniquet will be gone. Then 6. Unbandage. So we are bandaging the earth, it looks like. Yeah.
So far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
I want. Okay.
Oh, what?
No way.
Or rather, just go through the motions for me.
Tab, open inventory, F to equip. What? Okay, so I held on it and F was to equip. Mr. Sullen. Just press F with the
By
grip on my
introducing
hand.
saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume.
Yeah, I know that.
Finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
I'll give you the real deal, Private. I'll put the spit shine on your casualty act. Capiche? All right. Take a morphine injector and demonstrate how you'd use it.
This ain't gonna hurt.
Right.
Oh, that was good.
Just like that. Excellent.
The animation. That was good. I think it's this one. Yeah. So all that I can do. Thereafter, you jump into this jeep, and then we head on to the signal station for map reading. Fun stuff! Yay! Okay, so we are here. The view's nice.
Ready to beef up your
Hello.
navigation skills, Sergeant?
Yay!
I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's
Okay.
see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play. The magnetic arrow points north.
Oh, okay. I
The
just have
black
to
index
press
line, however,
on
is
this.
the direction you're
On the left
actually
side,
facing.
on the top,
Good
you
so
just
far?
press it.
Okay, put away
Okay.
your map for a moment. And make sure you still got your compass up. The goal here is to get you and the map properly aligned.
So
Turn
K
until
is
you're
for the
facing
compass.
north. Keep an eye on your compass. We want the arrow on the index line. Excellent. You've now got an orientated map. Well done. Let's talk about landmarks and how helpful they can be. Shift yourself to face azimuth 220.
Azimuth 220. I go left, I go left, I go left, I go left.
You should be able to see a lighthouse. Salient structures like that can be a godsend if you're lost.
Oh, yes.
Next, turn a bit to azimuth 240.
240
Can you see the
should be
island?
there.
Again, another perfect landmark. Last one. Align with azimuth 295.
295. This is 9 and
The
there should
airbase.
be 9.
That's perhaps the best navigation aid you'll
Okay.
likely find here. Its size and the direction of the runway make position finding pretty easy.
Okie dokie.
Good. Let's return to the map.
Your nose?
Open it up again, please, Sergeant. Now, forgive me for going through the obvious, but it's essential to recap on grid refs. The vertical lines on your map are your eastings. The horizontal ones, your northings.
These are the
Coordinates are
eastings.
given using both as two sets of
These are
three
the eastings,
figures.
sorry, these are the
To
northings.
identify your whereabouts on the grid, start with your eastings, then your northings. Along the corridor and up the stairs. Fix that in your brain box. You won't go far wrong. Tell you what, how about we put this theory into practice? Locate grid 032028, and when you think you found it, drive there. Shoot, I'll even let you
032
take my Jeep.
028 0 032. Where's the 32? So 032 and 028 on the left side. Then once you see it, this is marked on the map, then you have to just use your compass and your map reading skills to reach this point. Let's see it. South. This is the intersection, sorry. From here we keep on going south. And from here we've got to go east. And then we have to turn north. Oh! Okay. Now here.
Driver up here. Said if you make it here, you pass the course. He
I
also
did.
had me time you.
Uh,
If I didn't know better, I'd say you took a wrong turn or two.
yes, I
Either
did.
that, or you've been off doing jack. Not that I could blame you. Hey, got a minute for a vehicle maintenance course, Sarge?
Yeah, I do. Finally, we're here.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you repair a vehicle in the field, you don't have to shitcan it to the rear. That saves some time and supplies and
Okay.
keeps us in the
Chat.
business of killing commies. Now, go grab a wrench and a jerry can from the crate near the generator.
Help to. Okay, stop. Yeah. So just had to take these.
Oh, and Sarge, you may as well take the backpack too. You'll need it later. And jerry can, it ain't got nothing in it. Drop it by the cistern. Then refill it. Right to the top, if you wouldn't mind.
Tab inventory, drop X. Okay. Scroll and by dropping it near a refilling. Just pick it up.
Next, I need you to get your spare parts from the supply box. It's around front, by the sign in the tire stack. Good stuff. Okay, let's get you fixing shit. Just up the road on my left, there's a car on its side. I'd like you to roll it over.
That and we need to put.
Holy cow! I was waiting for you to ask me to lend a hand, but alright, nice one. Take the wrench and inspect the car for damage. See if you can partially repair the engine. Definitely need some
Press
loving.
F. This is my hand now. Okay, this seems damaged, so we're repairing it.
Great. Looks like you got that. Check the rest. Gas.
Okay, this is the fuel tank. I'm repairing it
Okay,
on the left
yeah.
side.
Yeah, that's about all you can do from there. But field repairs, they'll only get you so far. More work we'll need doing here. Get out the jerry can and give her a little gas. You don't need much.
Jerry can is 6. Refuel. Okay, just come close to a vehicle that gets fuel with your jerry can in hand and then
That
press
oughta do
F.
it. Good. Drive
Oh,
her up
I wanna
here.
fill it up. Onto him. I wanna drive it on him, but okay.
That gas tank's still pissing fuel. Better rip out your wrench again and get to work. You're in the right spot for it, though. You got all you need to get her roadworthy.
Okay, repairs.
Yeah, that's it. Just give the engine another look. See if you can unjank it.
Let's repair it.
Last but not least, fill her up. If you've patched the tank up proper, you should be good.
Mouse wheel down and then we refuel it.
Monkey, Sarge. I ain't too sure there's a whole lot more I can teach you. Oh, and the Jeep. If you need a ride, go on and take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull it to 100% and take it. I need to take the fan. Oh. Yep, this must be. Let's get out.
Figured I might see you here, Sergeant. If you could step up to the signboard here and we'll see what's what.
Like, what signboard is he talking about? Okay, this is the signboard if he says so. But
Now, as there are not many of us, let's make ourselves a happy little fire team. Call in 2 extra soldiers to join us for some Manta fun using the unit roster.
in the game, in the modded servers, there will be stations as such this. In the modded servers, you would be able to call the spawn vehicles, different kinds of. So you'll find these stations. Just go there, spawn the vehicle, and good to go. Once you spawned in the soldiers, then you press and hold Y, and you will be out of this menu. Ek
Well, shit. Didn't you just pick America's finest? Still, beggars can't be choosers. Go and give them the good news. Form your unit.
Open command is tilde. Okay.
Fall in.
This is tilde, which you press, and then the command comes up, and then this
On
one. that
me,
you-
let's go.
We'll go.
Have your boys move up to that wreckage farther up the beach. As a rule of thumb, always recon positions before you issue orders. For that, you should use your binoculars. Try and read the terrain. Use the lay of the land to your advantage.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so command, get out. Out.
Squad, go over there.
Do I have to keep on looking?
Let's give these knuckleheads the runaround. Have them come back here.
Squad, follow me.
Just follow me, and they're coming back. That is good.
All right, next, give an order to mount the machine gun here.
How
Squad,
get in?
get in a vehicle.
Acknowledge.
Let's pretend we got some commies holed up in that boathouse over there. Have your boy lay down suppressive fire.
Okay. Suppressive
Squad,
fire.
suppressive fire.
Please. Fire.
That's
Hold
enough
up.
shooting.
Copy.
Instruct him to leave the machine gun if he his eardrums.
Okay, get
Squad,
out.
Get out.
Copy.
Huh. Uh.
Squad,
Think it would be follow me.
Acknowledge.
Yeah. Easy
Before we
peasy.
call it quits, I need you to take the jeep for a spin. Give the order to mount up. And let one of these two drive.
Get in.
Squad, mount up. Find a vehicle.
Get in the jeep as well, Sergeant. Unless you'd rather. Well, ain't you all a pretty picture? Happy fucking captain. To give direction, Sergeant, I suggest you open your mouth. Have your
Okay.
designated driver take you down the road to the checkpoint. Command your team to secure the area, defend that position.
Squad, disembark. Dismount.
Acknowledge.
Squad, on me.
Copy.
Okay. Now I tell them to
Squad,
complete that.
watch the perimeter.
Acknowledge.
Afterwards,
Get in a
you give them this
vehicle.
command, and the mission does not get over with. Get in the vehicle. The move marker will appear. Move. Just adjust a bit, and it will be done with.
Squad, move there.
Copy.
Squad, cover the perimeter.
Copy.
Okay. If you're in position over there, that concludes our course.
Thereafter, special weapons training range.
Here for the
Let's
special
get at
weapons
it.
training? Okay then, listen up. Today we're dealing with two basic munition types. Anti-personal and anti-armor. Handle them properly, and we'll have no problems. Handle them improperly, and I guarantee I'll be scraping you up and sending you home in a coffee can. Got
Okay.
it? Good.
Yeah.
Consider that your safety brief. Let's start simple.
You suck
Hand
at safety
grenades.
brief.
Take some from the ammunition box here and move up to the grenade pit.
No hand grenades on this one. Okay. Left click does nothing.
Fragmentation grenades, such as the M67, are perfect for clearing buildings and fortified positions. They're also great against multiple combatants who clearly don't give a flying fuck about dispersal. Pull the pin and throw the grenade over the sandbag wall at the targets.
Reaping grenade. Oh, okay. Just to press repin the grenade, you just have to press R. Otherwise, you just have to hold left click. Oh. Finger line. Too far. So no, it's okay. So too close. Right then.
Right on the money. Next, let's get you acquainted with underbarrel grenade launchers. Grab the here. You'll see there's an M20. Also remember, different weapon, different trigger.
Switch the weapon mode to grenade.
Obviously, you can shoot
Oh.
grenades much farther than you can throw them.
Press and
Have
hold
another
V,
look-see
okay?
in the munition box.
To get it,
Load up
press
on
and
the
hold
40
V.
mm rounds. Remember to load one.
Once pressing V changes the firing mode, and pressing holding the V it opens it. Okay. Press R.
Now, have a go. There it is. Okay,
Right.
hotshot. I think you're ready for the fun stuff. In front of
Okay.
me is the M72 light anti-tank weapon, or LAW for short. Come on over and pick it up.
Okay.
Now, the thing about that launcher, it's a one-shot disposable weapon. If you miss, well, that's your lot. Zero it in for 50 meters and take out one of the big wooden targets.
So this should be 50 meters.
Nicely done. Bring it in, Sergeant. Let's try something different. The Russians very kindly left us their RPGs. Take one and a couple of rockets. There's backpacks too, in case you want to carry extra.
Where's the Soviet RPG? Oh, there it is. Going to take extra.
That shoulder-launched, rocket-propelled grenade launcher is a classic. Although it packs less of a punch than the LAW, it's cheap, reliable, and reloadable. Aim at the second wooden vehicle target and do some damage.
Okay. Press R to reload.
Again, very nicely done. Together with the RPGs and rockets, we also got our hands on a banged up APC. Fire a few. Yep, that'll do it all right. Ditch the launcher and help yourself to some M34 satchel charges. They're in the shack. Make sure you have a detonator.
Once you're done shooting the RPG, you put it back in the crate. If you don't, this mission will fail and you'll have to do it again. You have to come here. They're on you. Pick these up. Be careful. Do not arm it or you will die like I did. No. Don't adjust the fuse. You'll blow up as I did.
You got him!
Okay.
Follow the dirt road through the trees.
There! You know, I always wonder.
Okay, let's go place explosive charges. Yeah.
You done over there? If you are, connect the detonator. Don't set a time fuse. Just get some distance. 10 meters ought to do it. Then clickety-click, boom!
After you bring out your detonating machine, okay, arm it and connect with the blasting machine. And once all three of these, then move to a safe distance. Don't arm it with delay fuse. All three of them, you just arm and add them to the M34 blasting machine and move to a safe distance and blow it up. You have
Road's clear! That's a wrap, Sergeant!
Okay, I did it. Pressed R and I did it. Let's talk to this fellow then.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck.
So press all. These things would be highlighted if you don't know where to go. So requisite vehicle, here we are. Let's press and hold a vehicle. Okay. We have to place it.
Excellent.
Press and
Now
hold
we
Y.
need to load up on supplies.
Leave the requisite. Let's try moving it closer to the depot. Oh, I like it. It's a big one. I think this will be close enough. Yep. Now we're close enough, so we're loading supplies. Different options come
That should
down
do it.
once you scroll.
Get in the
Okay.
truck and check your map. You'll
Mhm.
see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortifications. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
Okay. Close the door and first person view. The option comes. That was just irritating me. Okay, let's say hello to this fellow. X to get out.
Hey, time to bust ass. If you'd kindly see to those supplies in the truck, we'll get started.
Okay, this is start building. Okay. Press and hold F.
Orders are to throw together a machine gun nest. Think you can handle that? Just need to find a sensible spot.
So this is market. So left shift to rotate. Oh, hold left shift down. Okay. And then you can rotate it. The emplacement you're making. Okay. I'm holding left shift and moving the mouse. So control. Okay. Nice. Nest is built. Press
Get
Y.
your entrenching tool out. Unless, of course, you want to scrabble around in the dirt using your hands like some jack. That's it. Give it some.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's see what is the building looks like as compared to, Scott. Oh, more or less the same.
Well,
Yeah.
shit, I couldn't have packed those sandbags better myself. Good job. That's your basics covered. Mostly, it all comes down to supplies and a little elbow grease. Anyhow, much appreciated, Sergeant. Come back later if you want. We still got a shit ton of field defenses to prepare.